switched it up on him. And it's like, well, why? Well, it tells us that Leah was not as attractive as Rachel. And so he was like, I don't know if I can get her shipped off. So this is my best way to do it.
Good afternoon. I was about to say morning. It is just a few minutes after 12. Yeah, hello. If you're new here, my name is Soroya. Go by Soroya the Vessel. And if this is not your first time here, welcome back. This video is going to be, last minute was like, you know what, let me do like a weekly vlog, you know? And I love how I made a video that said that it's like, oh, like because I have friends that make vlogs and stuff, and so I wanted to be like them, but then I decided not to do it, and now I'm doing it because I just feel like it and I want to. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing this video that you're watching here is going to be a weekly vlog. Today is Tuesday. Now you're probably thinking, why don't I start this on Monday? Because I wasn't doing anything on Monday. As of how my life is right now, the days where I don't do anything usually are Mondays, Fridays, and Saturdays. Sometimes Thursdays. But usually Mondays, Friday, Saturday. Those are the days that I'm usually not doing anything. But what my schedule week has been looking like is that Sundays I go to church. What's it called? Tuesdays I have what my church called growth groups. People on the outside looking in will see it as like a Bible study, but it's like it's more than a Bible study. Like, yes, we do talk about the word, but we talk about like the sermon that was just preached. We ask like very deep, thought-provoking questions. We do icebreakers to get to know each other. Fellowship, community, it's amazing. So that's what's going on today, and we're gonna be meeting in person for the first time because we literally started this season of growth groups last week over Zoom. Then tomorrow is Bible study, so you'll be getting a little peek at that as well. And then Thursday, the worship team that I'm a part of, we're having like a worship night. It's gonna be food, talk, and of course good old worship, which I'm like super excited for because, well, since I've been on the worship team, nothing like that has really happened. I could be wrong, so they could have probably done something like that before I even joined the church, I don't know. But since I've been on the worship team, they haven't done that. Well, obviously because we went through a whole pandemic and the world shut down, which is very understandable. But yet again, I'm still very excited. So yeah, what is it? I have some iced coffee here. This is not the coffee that I had in the pot that you saw me brewing. This is like the iced coffee that you saw that I had in like the carton. It's from the, what's it? The Delight brand, something like that. I already forget the name of the brand when I literally just had the carton out. It's the caramel macchiato flavor. It is delicious. But the reason that I am brewing that coffee is so that I can have, well, I probably won't have iced coffee later on today. The most iced coffee that I'll drink in a day, well, the most coffee I will drink in a day, period, is like 2 cups of coffee. Well, hot coffee, I have a specific mug that I use for hot coffee, but for iced coffee, it's always this mason jar. So I limit myself to like 2 of that type of caffeine a day, and for tea, it's probably like the same thing, like 2, maybe 3 cups of tea. What was I about to say? But yeah, the coffee that I was brewing, I let it brew, obviously, and I do like the full amount of how much can fit in the actual thing. And I put it in the freezer for it to cool down faster so that, yeah, most likely for like tomorrow morning that I can have like fresh, like iced coffee that I made myself, you know? So yeah, we are getting ready to start preparing for the day. The growth group does not start until 7:30, and we're meeting at this bar in somewhere in downtown Brooklyn. I have the address, I just forget the name of the bar at the moment. But yeah, and I already have my clothes picked out and everything. I just obviously have to like wash up and get dressed and everything. So yeah. For those that have watched my videos up until this point, up until this video being made, and you've not yet subscribed, please subscribe. Like it's free. It doesn't hurt. It's free. And also there's a bell next to the subscribe button. When you click the bell and then you select the option all, that's how you'll actually be notified when I upload videos. Like just hitting the subscribe button doesn't do it anymore. You have to hit the bell and then click like, and then that's how you'll actually be notified when I upload a video. But yeah, I'm gonna continue drinking my coffee. And I'm gonna show like little glimpses and pieces of what I'm gonna do to like pass the time until I actually have to leave for the growth group. So yeah, I'll see you when there is a update. update. It is, what time is it? 4 o'clock.
Oh,
On the dot. No. I accidentally pressed play for the video that I was watching. But yeah, it is 4 o'clock. I finished doing my nails. Let me get closer. See, I can, there we go. I went for a short almond. If only my real nails were actually this length and shape, that would make me very, very happy. But yeah, I finished doing my nails. Got my outfit. Hold on, my hair is looking crazy. Sorry, it was like just extra poofy on one side. Yeah. While I was doing my nails, I was watching what is it, Stray Kids. They had these like videos of them when they went to Jeju Island, I believe. Watching that while doing my nails. What is it? Usually in the morning I do what's it called? Bible study. There we go. Bible study. Well, like personal Bible study, like in my own time. And what is it, like how I mentioned that my church on Wednesdays is now doing Bible study, that the topic that we were talking about is holiness, and then what we were taught and then also given an assignment on is observation when it comes to looking at the text. And we were given a specific verse. It was in Matthew. I know it was in Matthew. It was Matthew 7? Matthew 7? I think. I'm not sure. I'll put the correct scripture somewhere on the screen. So that the verses that we were given to look at, to observe, and we had to come up with 30 observations. And it was not it wasn't that difficult for me, not really. What is it? I think like the next, like literally like the next day, I like spent probably like a good 3 hours just like looking at the verse. And then when I do my own just like personal Bible study, I have a lot of different tools that I use. Like I have a study Bible. I like to use the dictionary to look up words. I like using this app. It's an app. I think it's a website also. Bible Hub, where that has a specific tool where you can look up the like Hebrew and Greek words and meanings. And yeah, and then I like did my 30 observations, and I like handed them in. Like we're in a group chat, everyone who's a part of the Bible study. And then like other people were like sending in their observations, and the cool and crazy thing about it is that like we all came up with similar things, but then we all also came up with different observations, which is like cool and crazy to me at the same time. And then looking at the other people's observations, it's like, oh, I didn't see that, I missed that. But I didn't beat myself up about it. I was like, oh, that's like really cool, because it's like that this experience also helps me to see how other people understand the Bible, how other people think. And I've always been into that. Like, can you tell that I was a psychology major? Can you tell? Like, I've always been that type of person. And what is it that for some of the observations that I made, I did like a cross-reference to other scripture. And then my pastor, he noted that that's actually a part of interpretation, which is like one of the 3 things that we're going to learn about is observation, interpretation, and application. Which I was like, oh, noted, like, because I didn't know that that was like part of like interpreting the Bible, like cross-referencing. But yeah, and what is it? So like the Bible study that I like to do on my own, I decided to like challenge myself to be like, you know what, I'm gonna take like well, the Bible app that I use, it has like the verse of the day, and so I'm gonna take whatever verse of the day it is, and I'm gonna like observe it. And I did it for the one yesterday, and I'm allowing myself to do 10 observations. I don't know if I can't do 30. I can't do 30, so I did 10, and I meant to do that this morning, well, like early in the day this morning, but the time that I had wanted to do it, like the time that I got out the shower and everything, I got a call from a center that I looked up to seek a new therapist. So I was on the phone with them for a while, and then I like did my nails and everything. So now I am going to do my like own little personal Bible study, and also try to eat something before I leave at the house, because it's just a bit after 4 now, and it's at the growth group starts at 7:30. Also have to look up how long it's gonna take to get there, like how can I get there, which I know I'm probably gonna be able to like take a bus, but I gotta figure out like what bus to take and like all that other stuff. Update. It is now 4:32, and I finished with my Bible studying for today. Like how I said before, that I'm doing it based off like the verse of the day of the Bible app. The Bible app I use is the YouVersion Bible app, by the way. And the verse of the day is Psalm 28, verse 7. The Lord is my strength and my shield. In him my heart trusts, and I am helped. My heart exults, and with my song I give thanks to him. So that was the verse of the day, and I also have my study Bible. I'm gonna show you guys. The study Bible that I use, it's the ESV version. I'm gonna show you what it looks like on the front. I got this off of Amazon. When did I got this off of Amazon? I want to say, I think I've had it for about a year now. I don't remember. But yeah, I wrote down my 10 observations in my journal. The journal that I like am writing in, I got it from Barnes and Noble's. Noble, there's no S. Noble. This is it. What brand is that? I forget well, it doesn't say it. But yeah, is that brand. And what I like about it is that it has like Bible verses in it. So like in this one, it has focus for the love. Thank you, focus. Well, this is a quote. It says, "Lord, hear my prayer when I stumble over my words or when I can't find the right words to say. Listen to my heart." Said by Marilyn Jansen. And then let me find a page. I got a verse on it. Hold on. I have different notes here. Here we go. Okay. This one has a verse on it. It has Ephesians 6:18, the NIV version. It says, "Pray on all occasions with all kinds of prayers and requests." And I like that. I like that a lot. So also I have a lot of different type of journals, but this is the one that I'm using currently for like my Bible studying and stuff. And I got my pencil case with pens and highlighters up in there. But yeah, 4:34, and I'm gonna eat something. I made, well, my version of chili because am a bit low on groceries at the moment. What is it? I did like this garlic pasta sauce that I had with beans. I chopped up some peppers that I had, garlic, seasoned that up, and then had white rice on the side. So I'm about to heat that up and eat it. And then the next time you'll see me is when I'm heading out to the growth group. Also, what is it? Doesn't probably no one asked for this or whatever, but I've never really vlogged in public, and I do plan on bringing this camera that I am using right now. And so I asked the ladies that I'm doing the growth group with this, like, hey, I plan on vlogging my life throughout this week, and I wanted to vlog a bit of today. Are y'all okay with being on camera? And they all said yes. And I of course am not gonna put like the actual like personal stuff, like answers that they're gonna give. Is gonna be like was it time-lapse clips? Yeah. And yeah, the next clip will be of me heading over to where we were having our growth group at. So hopefully y'all can hear me. I'm currently walking down the street to the location where we're supposed to be meeting at. It's 7:29. I'm like just making it on time. I was originally gonna take one bus and then I took the other at the last minute because the bus schedule me likes to be stupid. But yeah, we're almost there. There's been a change in location. Okay, I am almost there. We're meeting at a bakery. If I'm not looking at the camera, I'm sorry. I'm trying to make sure I'm crossing the street properly. Bikes coming, cars coming. Okay, now I can walk. We are meeting at a bakery. It's called Mia's Brooklyn Bakery. I'm apparently almost there, according to Google Maps. Okay, we're here. Say hi. Hi. Say hi. There's more of us that, the person who is leading our group, Amanda, she's treating us to cupcakes. God bless her for that. Honestly, God bless her for that. And we're at this like super cute location. It's like so adorable. Hi, girls. You can say hi again. Update. It is 10:39 p.m. and I am home. I have settled in. The golf group went well. I just happened to get triggered in the middle of it and I completely shut down. And on the way home, I had to force myself to like keep composure because I didn't want to cry in the middle of the street. I walked all the way home because I didn't have enough money on my Magic card and I don't even have money on me at all because I'm broke. So there's that. I won't get into detail about what triggered me and what thoughts came after, but yeah. So right now I feel very frustrated. I am tired. I feel burnt out. Hopefully tomorrow's a better day. I'm gonna go to bed now. It's the next day. It is 5:56 p.m. I was in bed all day. Only reason I got up was to use the bathroom. The reason I'm up now is because there's Bible class today at 7:30. I'm still not okay from yesterday. I'm honestly surprised I didn't have a breakdown and cry. I'm pretty sure it'll happen soon though with the way that I'm feeling. Yeah, hopefully my mood elevates by the time I get to the Bible study. I don't feel like bringing this camera with me, so if I do get clips of anything, it'll be from my phone, but if you don't see any clips, then it's because I just didn't have the energy for it. I know when I do get back from Bible study though that I need to import some clips that are on this SD card that I'm using from yesterday, because obviously I want to like organize them by date. Yeah. Right now I'm feeling frustrated for more reasons other than of what emotionally happened to me yesterday. Trying not to let it get to me. Haven't eaten anything, but I do want to have some type of energy, so I am going to make myself some iced coffee right now. So yeah, that's good. Afternoon. I was really about to say morning. Wow. It is, what time is it? 1:13 in the afternoon. And I'm in a much better mood. Much better mood than I was yesterday. What is it? I had art therapy this morning and that went super well. I just got off the phone, had just great conversation with one of my dear friends, Naya. I love her to pieces. And it was like all the conversations I had with her are just always dope conversations. I love surrounding myself with people that I can like have just dope conversations about everything, like everything. So yeah, I do have to work on a few things before I head out for the worship night, that worship team night gathering that is happening. That's not gonna be until 7:30. What is it? I look like this because my hair is like yeah, it's it's yeah, this is under. My hair is literally still under of how like I would like lay my hair down for wigs, and I am gonna put a wig on. And then after that, I have to work on the new assignment that we got for Bible class. Last week we worked on observation. This week we are working on interpretation. And our assignment is like we're still working on the same like verse that was assigned to us, which is Matthew chapter 7 verses 1 through 4. So last week we observed, and now this week we're gonna interpret that scripture, and I'm excited for it. So I'm gonna work on that, make sure I work on that. I have to decide which TikToks I want to post today because I make a lot of drafts. I think that's like one kind of advice I could give to people who want to be more like on it when it comes to making TikToks, is like make a lot of drafts. Make a lot of drafts. You could just kind of have like ones that are ready to go, you know? Because I post like the TikToks on TikTok, and then I would put one on like my personal Instagram, and I would put one on my mental health page, which is on Instagram, which if you're not following either one of those, links for that are down below, along with the Instagram page for my podcast. I'm probably not gonna record an episode today. I'll probably record an episode tomorrow, because the other day I was like writing down ideas of things I want to talk about. Well, I have to like do research and study for those episodes first, and then I'm gonna record them. That's how I like to go about my podcast my podcast episodes. And what is it, because for when I cooked a few days ago, I made like chili, well, my version of chili, and I ran out of rice, so I have to make more rice. Well, literally the last of the rice that I have, I'm gonna make that so that I can continue to eat that with my chili. So yeah, I don't know when I'll pick up this camera again. I don't know, but you'll see me later on in the day. Ta-da! This is the wig I decided to put on. It's red. Let me actually go to the bathroom to show y'all. Hold on. Yeah, that's how it looks. I'm trying to zoom in a little bit. Yeah, that's how it looks. And I've never done this style as of yet, like half up, half down, but I think it's cute. I look and feel really cute. This wig I got from my local beauty supply store. I want to say this wig was, oh, zoom out, that's what I meant to do. I want to say this wig was just under $100. That's how long it is. Also, I could do an outfit check in this mirror. I have this pullover hoodie, sweatshirt hoodie. I got this from H&M in the men's section. Men's section has little rows. And then I have these pants. It's elastic with the string. got the rip detailing in it, and I'm wearing, if I can keep my balance, my Fila sneakers that I got from Amazon for like under $50, I want to say. So yeah. What time is it? It's 2:57. It's about to be 2:50. Well, no. It's actually 2:55 because I look at the time on my my microwave and I forget that it's like a minute to 2 minutes ahead. So I have to look at the time on my phone. So the actual time is 2:55. So I spent about like an hour doing my hair, which is fine because when putting a wig on, you really want to make sure that lace is melted, edges look good, like all that good stuff. So I finished doing my hair. I am going to start my Bible class assignment. That's what I'm gonna do. Wait, no. I do need to eat something because my stomach was growling. I need to eat something. I had to wash out the pot that I used before for the rice and then make more rice in it again so that I can have that with the leftover chili I have in my fridge. So yeah, we're gonna wash the pot, make the rice, eat. Then after I finish eating, I'm gonna start to work on the Bible class assignment. But I need to post TikToks for today. But things will get done. Either way, things will get done. So your girl forgot that I had this in the freezer for it to cool down. I made this over 24 hours ago. This is coffee. And then I'm gonna show you the bottom. Yeah, the glass is cracked. I'm so upset. I'm so upset. I was gonna make myself some iced coffee with that, but luckily that's not the front of it. I have this one, caramel macchiato international delight iced coffee. So that and my little mason jar, and then this I'm gonna add water in. Stay hydrated. If you did not drink water today, this is your sign. Drink water. update. The time is 5:11. So you saw like a little clip of me like eating, and I was on my phone. What I was doing on my phone was I was posting some TikToks. I didn't intend to post as much TikToks as I did today. I think I posted like 4. And within the short like span, like time span that I did post them, they already got a considerable amount of views. If you aren't following me on TikTok, like I'll put an example of a video, well, videos that I do here. And also what TikTok has done now, whereas like you have a QR code, which I will put on this side of me, that you can scan it, it'll take you straight to my profile, you can follow me. Right now I'm at 700, I think it's 730 something or 740 something, I don't remember, but I'm on the road to 1,000. So if you can help me out with that, that'd be great. So yeah, like I said, it's 5:11. What was I about to say? What was I about to do? That's a good question. What was I about to do? Oh yeah, I wanted to start the assignment for Bible class. I'm gonna work on that. I have to leave at like 6:30, something like that, to get to church for the worship team night. It starts at 7:30. So yeah, I'm gonna start working on that a little bit now, and I will catch you guys later. Updates. I am back from the worship team night. I didn't feel like recording because I just didn't want to. But I'm home now. The night was great. They got us Chipotle. I walked in, I was like, who had Chipotle money? Like, cause you know when you buy Chipotle, not even for yourself, but for yourself and somebody else, like you got money. But it was fun. Like we started it off with the icebreaker. The icebreakers that we each like had an index card, and we wrote on it, like without putting our names on it, that of like a fun fact about ourselves that no one knows. And then one of the leaders, John, he like shuffled them up, and then he read it out loud, and we had to like guess like whose fun fact that was. And I thought it was so cool. I learned some interesting things about the people that I worship with today. It was so funny though, so funny. What is it? My fun fact was that as a, well, punishment, I put it in quotation marks because to my mother it was a punishment, but to me it was fun. She would have me read the dictionary, and I didn't see it as a punishment. I saw it as a good thing because I loved reading books, and because of that I developed a good sense of spelling. So that was my fun fact. Yeah, and then we like went through like kind of just like the ethics of like how like the worship team works, and like things that were gonna change, things that are gonna be updated, things like that. And yeah, it was just a fun night. It's always good to see like not just like the people I sing with, but like everyone that takes part in the worship team. Like, cause the worship team, like, well, in my church, like, isn't just like the singers and the musicians, it's the people who work the visuals, like put the lyrics on the screen and all that, the people who work the sound, the people who schedule like who's gonna be going up for what week, the people who choose the songs, like it's all of that combined. And yeah, it was just a really good night. And what is it, I was like contemplating of like when I come home, that I was like, oh, but like I want to do like some type of work that I didn't get to do early in the day, because I was like sharing this with one of the people there, Mike, that he's actually, well, that he's not leaving the church, but he is like stepping down from his post as like the leader of the sound team. And what is it that was it? Because the conversation started with me asking him if like how he got into fishing, because he's like known as like the fisher of our church. Like he's very good at it too. Like it started off with that, and then what is it? Because I was like, oh, like I'm like debating on like whether I want to like continue to do work when I get home. But I know that if I start work, then I'm gonna be up super late, and I just like low-key just started getting my sleep cycle back on schedule. And then he's like, no, like you should unwind, you should relax. I'm like, you know what, you're right. I'm gonna play some Animal Crossing. I'm gonna check on my baby toddler Finch, and maybe scroll on TikTok for a little bit, and then I'm gonna go to sleep. That's what I'm gonna do. And what is it? I do like, what is it? I am gonna make like a checklist for myself of things that I want to get done tomorrow. Like, cause I usually don't like write them down. Like I have it in my head of like the things I need to do, but it's like I never like write it down or like write it in the notes on my phone, which I probably should start doing that. Excuse me. Yeah. Oh my god, that reminds me, a funny moment that happened tonight. What is it? Cause we were given like questions to like reflect on, and then like they get one of the leaders, Mark, gave us like just kind of 30 minutes, 30 seconds to like kind of think about it, then turn to our neighbor. And literally in the midst of the silence, my nose just happened to be like, I gotta sneeze. And in my head, I'm like, why you wanna sneeze now? You could have sneezed when it was loud, when people was talking. Why in the midst of the silence do you wanna let it out? And I sneezed, and the way I sneeze is not no normal sneeze. Like I sneeze like a baby creature that just got born and is learning about its bodily functions. Like it's like some type of rodent baby creature. Like it's like high pitched and squeaky for no reason at all. I don't know why I sneeze like that. I've been sneezing like that since I was a kid, and like it was I was so embarrassed, but everyone was like, that's so cute. I'm like, no. But that was a funny moment that happened. But yeah, and everyone complimented on my hair. Everyone complimented on my hair, and it made me feel good. Because like, this is the boldest thing that I would do to my hair. Like as you can see, like it's red. It's giving like Rihanna, only girl in the world. Oh Nana, what's her name? What's my name? Like Rihanna. Like everyone remembers that era. Everyone wanted this shade of hair so bad. Like I had every time I think back on it, I shake my head. I had like a style of a sew and weave, and I literally got the sew and weave like this color red, and then at the top where it's like supposed to be the closure, like the tracks were glued onto my scalp. Never again I would do that to myself. That was the one and only time I did that. I said, I don't know why I let my sister talk me into getting that type of hairstyle. I'm like, never again. But yeah, everyone liked it. And then I remember for like a brief moment, like what is it, someone else had like commented on it, and I'm like, this is like the only clean wig I got left. Like the rest of them I gotta wash. And then it was Mark, he asked me that. I was like, how do you wash your wigs? I'm like, I wash them in the bathtub. I have them soaked in the bathtub. And I'm like, if anyone else who may be watching this that wears wigs, like you probably wash them a different way, but how I wash mine is I fill my bathtub up with some like warm hot water, and I just throw them in there, let them soak, you know. Then I do one by one where I shampoo and condition them, detangle with a brush and all that, and then I like really get into like the lace part, because pretty much all my wigs have lace on them except for one, which is the one that I wore yesterday with the hat over it. yeah, so I really get in there, like really scrub it in it to get that debris off of like the glue and the spray and all that stuff. And then when I finish with that, I literally hang them up on hangers to dry. That's how I wash my wigs. But yeah, overall, the night was great. The day was great. Had a much better day than yesterday. It was just like many different things about today that made me feel a lot better. I'm in a lot better headspace, emotional space with my feelings, all of that. But yeah, tomorrow's gonna be, yeah, like a very productive day. Like you're gonna see me do pretty much everything that I have on my checklist. So yeah, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Good afternoon. I slept in. But it's okay. We're still gonna be productive. We're still gonna follow our checklist. I'm gonna have a screenshot of the checklist right over here. We're gonna get all this stuff done today. Currently it is, where's my phone? It is 1:30 on the top. I was just feeling just extra tired when I woke up, so I allowed myself to stay in bed for an extra amount of time. But we're still gonna be I forgot how to speak for a second. We're still gonna be productive today. For reference, today is Friday, October 28th. Oh damn, October 28th. Friday, October 28th. So yeah, first thing I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna wash the dishes that I have in the sink. Also, I showed y'all yesterday what my genius self did, leaving the thing that I had the coffee in the freezer. I forgot was in the freezer for as long as it was. Let me show you how it looks now. Completely shattered, like the glass broke. So that means I can't make coffee for a long time, and that makes me sad. And that also means that I'm eventually gonna have to buy another machine. For reference, where is the machine? This is the machine that I have. It's a Black & Decker machine. It's like you pour the water here, it drips out from here. So I'm gonna have to get another one of those, which is meh. I mean, that one, did I buy that one or was it gifted to me? I don't remember, honestly. I truly don't remember. But yeah, but let's just deal with cleaning what's actually in the sink. update. It is now 2:24. As you saw, I did laundry, so that is checked off the list. Right now, sitting at my little desk area, I am importing clips that I did from yesterday, right? Yeah, yesterday. And what is it, because the clip of me, that I was like putting clothes in a washing machine, it like cut out halfway because I ran out of storage space. So I'm like taking all the clips out of that storage card now, and I just put in a new one. So yeah, we're just gonna be sitting here at this computer for a while. It says there's like 91 items that have to be imported, and it is up to 29. So it's gonna take a while. I let my hair down just because I wanted to. And as I am here importing clips, I am drinking water. Drink your water for today. Drinking water. And I am watching Patrick Star and Winnie Harlow. Love them. He is dressed up as Ursula so many times, and it's like every single time he kills it. And then there's Winnie. Like, look at her. Like, come on. And the fact that I'm wearing a red wig right now, like, come on, come on. Also, what is it that I did get invited to, like, a Halloween party. Well, it's a housewarming party, but being as like Halloween weekend, it like kind of coincides with each other. And the theme is like space theme. And I'm thinking of going. The only thing that's holding me back is that I literally don't have money to get there. I don't have money in my Metro card. So that's like literally the only thing holding me back. And I believe, what is it that, because she's one of the ladies that I have growth group with, that we're in growth group together, and she invited everybody. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna be able to make it because like I said, I don't have money. But we'll see what happens with that. But in the meantime, still waiting for these clips to import. Update, it is 3:07. Oh, I gotta go down and take my clothes out the wash and put in the dryer. Just reminding myself of that. But what I did was I uploaded all the clips that I recorded so far from like when I first started this weekly vlog until now. And then I am uploading them to the software that I use to edit my videos on. It is taking a while, but it's fine. In the meantime, I have actually been applying to a job that I got like a hookup for, so I have hope that something good will come out of it. We'll see. But yeah, so I have to go downstairs and take the stuff out of the wash, put it in the dryer, come back up, and we're gonna continue working. Update, it is 3:46. A while ago I came back from putting the clothes in the dryer. I'm probably gonna go down there to get it like a bit after 4. What is it? So yeah, I sent an application for the job that I hopefully will get. We'll see what happens. I checked off some things on the checklist that I made for today. I still have a few more things that I need to do. What I've done so far is do the laundry, upload footage that has been taken so far, and apply to the job. And then what I have left to do on my to-do list is wash my makeup brushes, wash my wigs, start doing the Bible study assignments, do some social media content, and practice guitar for a little bit for today. For those that don't know, I have a guitar. I don't know if I can. That right there, yep, that's my guitar. I'll show you guys what she looks like later. But yeah, I've been wanting to teach myself guitar for a very long time, and I'm finally doing it. I bought that guitar for myself a long time ago. If you follow me on TikTok, then you'll know that I posted me actually like getting it in the mail and unboxing it. Again, if you're not following me on TikTok, you should. But yeah, now what is it? I'm doing like social media content, like not like mainly for my Instagram page, not much so for like the TikTok. Like the TikTok, like, so when I do TikToks, cause you have the option for like saving like sounds from videos, and so when I hear a video, like I instantly get the idea of like what I could do for the video, like what captions and stuff I could put in the video to like either talk about some type of topic or to like do some type of funny video. That's usually how my TikTok content goes. And usually what I have been doing for like the past few days now is that I will upload multiple TikToks, and then those TikToks I will separate into uploading on my personal Instagram page and then my mental health wellness Instagram page. So yeah, that's what I've been doing. But because I have like a certain layout that I want to keep for my page, I want to start making like visual posts again. So yeah, I'm gonna be just doing some research on things that I would want to make like posts about in regards to like mental health and things like that. But yeah, and also I have I can't say like I've been recently inspired. I've been inspired to want to do this project. I call it a project. Project that I've been wanting to do for a long time, that God had just put the desire in my heart for a long time. And at a recent event that my church did, it was a sisterhood event, like an all ladies event, and we were talking about literally mental health, like soul care, taking care of your soul. And that event was just like confirmation, and God was like, so when you're gonna do what I put in your heart to do? And I'm like, all right. So I talked to someone because I don't want to give anything away. I really don't want to give anything away. I talked to someone about it, and I just texted them now because they wanted me to reach out to them and to just like continue to like talk about it more and get like details and stuff like that. So yeah, that's going on. I will, you know what, I'm gonna give you a clue, and it's something that is related to something that's on my screen right now. I'll give you a clue of what the events could be about, okay? I'm gonna show you right now. Read that. That's all you're getting. That's all you're getting. started late in the day today because like yesterday I just wanted to spend some extra time in bed. I was up for a good while. I just really wanted to spend some time in bed. As you can see from previous clips, I made my bed, washed dishes, and I glued, secured my wig. It was getting a little bit loose, which is okay. Let me actually turn you guys this way so that y'all can see, and then I'm gonna zoom in. Nope, that's out. Zoom in, zoom in, zoom in, zoom in. There we go. Okay, that's the style that I went for. Please don't mind that crust right there. That is glue on the hairspray. I believe that's what that is. But I did this style. I've always wanted to try this style, and it looks really good. I like how it came out, and I like detangled and brushed through the rest of the hair is in a bun right now, and then I did the edges. I'm actually contemplating on, like, when I do my makeup tomorrow when I go to church, to actually like color my eyebrows red, because I don't know. That's just something that I've been thinking about. But yeah, it had like cut out the filming in the middle of me. I think I was beginning to spray this side down. But what is it, like the battery had gotten overheated, and so I had to just stop recording, let it cool down for a bit. But yeah, what is it? So I'm about to complete what is left on my to-do list. Honestly, I think I'm just being super honest with that. I think the only thing that I'm not gonna do today is wash my wigs, because it really does take a lot of work, a lot of time for me to wash my wigs. It really does. So that one may be put on the back burner until like at least Monday or Tuesday. But I am gonna wash my makeup brushes tonight, being that I'm gonna do my makeup tomorrow, and it's always important to do your makeup with clean brushes. Do I wash my makeup brushes after every time I use them? No. I don't wear makeup that much anyway, so yeah, but we are gonna wash the makeup brushes tonight. Continue making social media content. I posted two TikToks today. I posted a reel on Instagram. And I think, not tonight, no, tomorrow. Tomorrow I want to record a like visual episode of my podcast, and the way that I'm gonna do it, I think I'm just gonna record myself talking like via my laptop camera, and I have headphones and I have a microphone, so I think I'm just gonna do that. And I already have like ideas written down of like topics that I want to talk about, so I'm gonna look through the ideas I have, choose the one that I want to do, then do some more research on that, and then prep like what I like want to say. Like, I don't give myself like a full script, but I do give myself like bullet points of like what I want to talk about first, and like, and just organization, you know, organized thoughts. And I need to do Bible study. I haven't done it yet. I've just kind of done like, I've just studied like the outline of how they want us to do the interpretation for the verse, but I haven't done it yet. I need to make time for that today, and if not today, tomorrow, because it is pretty much due by the time we have Bible study again, which is on Wednesday. Also, for reference, today is Saturday, October 29th. But yeah, you're just gonna be seeing me do just more work today, like how I was yesterday. Update. It is 9:03 p.m. I have been working away. What I was working on, what you saw, was a podcast episode that I want to do. Was it because I'm trying to see if when I will, well no, I said I wanted to record it tomorrow. I may have to record it Monday because there's still some like notes and things that I need to get together. So I'm gonna record that episode Monday. Which this video, because I'm gonna be ending this like weekly vlog tomorrow on Sunday. So this video should be up by, let's say, like Wednesday, which would be, what is it, because Sunday's the 30th. 31st is Monday, 1st is Tuesday, 2nd is Wednesday. So November 2nd should be up by November 2nd. I can't make promises, but that's like the estimate of when this video will be up. And then the podcast, because I want to record the episode, I'm most likely going to record it Monday. So should be up Wednesday as well, because me recording it Monday and then Tuesday I'll take that day to edit it. So it should be up by Wednesday, November 2nd as well. Well, we'll see. If you're following me on my social medias, I'll post stuff to keep you guys updated on when it's actually gonna be up there and everything. This is why it's important for you guys to follow me on social media. But yeah, I did not get to doing the studying for the Bible class. I truly meant to. I got so caught up in the work I was doing for my podcast that just time went by. And I also did not wash my makeup brushes. It's fine. It's fine. I will have to do that tomorrow. I also did not wash my wigs. I don't know when I'll do that. But I at least got work done today. I did something today. I was productive today, so that's all that matters. I'm not gonna beat myself up too much about it. But yeah, I just ate something. My first meal of the day, which smelled good. It's like rice and leftover chili that I had, and I'm about to finish up literally the rest of it that I had because it lasted me a few days. I'm about to eat up the last of it now as my second bowl, actually, and then head to bed. I'm gonna watch this Netflix show that my boyfriend told me about. What is it? The show The Mole, which apparently is like a show that they brought back. So yeah, see how that goes. And I don't want to stay up too late, so I'm only going to watch one episode of that. And then yeah, tomorrow is church. So yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. This is me coming on here to say that I lied. I did not. I didn't watch. I chose not to watch The Mole on Netflix because I realized it's a show with a lot of suspense, and I am kind of the type of person that likes suspense. Like, I like to watch like crime documentary stuff like that, which does have a sense of suspense in it, but not like suspense where it's like a freaking jump scare, like stuff like that, you know. And with a show like The Mole, is like the way my anxiety is set up is like you gonna have me thinking about stuff that probably is never even gonna happen, and then I'm gonna have vivid dreams about it, and then when I wake up I'm gonna just be a hot mess of anxiety. So that's why I chose not to watch it tonight. But I did do some TikTok scrolling and Animal Crossing. So yeah. Didn't have the time to record much when I was still in my house. You did see me making up my bed. I was gonna record me doing my makeup, but I didn't want to. So this is the look, the hair. I don't even see the fit that way. But yeah, we are now walking to church. The weather is beautiful outside today. Is giving very much fall, and I love it.
Struggle is real.
Yes, the struggle is real. And check it, right? Like, for most of us, that struggle even starts before we get here with family dysfunction.
Child.
Sound familiar? Family dysfunction. Yes. And we only have to look to Jacob's grandparents. I mean, imagine what that conversation was like to see, Esau, Ishmael running around, right? Ishmael would have been his half uncle. And it was like, how was having Esau, how did y'all have Esau? And then they, grandmom and granddad, Sarah and Abraham were looking at each other like, well, I got to tell you about Hagar. Because you see, grandma told granddad to get busy with her employee so that they could have a child. Really? Okay. What kind of issues did that cause? A lot. A lot.
Now you're probably wondering, where'd the hair go? I took it off because, I didn't intentionally take it off. I was sweating so much. It was nice and cool outside, but then as soon as I stepped inside of church, just fully sweating. And then when I came home, literally all I had to do was that to the wig and it came off. So yeah, that's why the wig is off right now. And yeah, but I just got home from church. I literally stepped inside a few minutes ago, taking off these lashes. What is it? Church was amazing today. Amazing. You saw, the 2 clips that I put in there of the preaching today. And it was just a really affirming word, powerful affirming word, as it always is, really, for me. What is it? But it's always good to see people that I'm close with, have friendships with in church. I almost dropped my brush. What is it? I have bumped into Cassia. I think it was Cassia. That she's in the same growth group as me. And the one that we had recently, she unfortunately wasn't able to attend, but I was able to finally see her in person today at church. She's a lovely girl. Lovely, lovely girl. But what is it? But yeah, we have growth group every Tuesday, but this upcoming Tuesday is going to be virtual. We're gonna be switching it out every week. Last week it was in person. This upcoming Tuesday it'll be sorry, my nose is so runny. This upcoming Tuesday it'll be virtual, and then other week in person, and bounce back and forth like that. But yeah, great start to my day so far. What is it? It is 2:48. What is it? Still have some few notes of things that I want to write down for the podcast episode that I want to record. I do really need to get started on the Bible study assignment. I do really need to get started on that. And what else? Wait, I have the list on my phone. This is why it's important to make lists. Bible study assignment, social media content stuff. Wash my makeup brushes, wash my wigs, and practice the guitar. Still have yet to make time to practice the guitar. It's fine. It's fine. Everything will have its time. Everything will have its time. But yeah, I'm gonna settle in. I'm gonna take this makeup off. I mean, my makeup lasted pretty good, even though I technically didn't wear it for that long. I didn't really wear it for that long. majority of the lip gloss. Like, not even that it got like wiped off by anything, it's just like my lips, I guess, absorbed it. So this is what my lips look like now. And then that's the eye look, my eyebrows, and yeah. So the next clip you'll see of me will most likely be me just continuing to make content like how I've been doing, and being that I'm not gonna be wearing makeup until, well, I don't plan on wearing makeup until next week Sunday, because next week Sunday I'm actually gonna be going up ministering with the worship team, because I got put back on the schedule, which makes me happy. So yeah, I'm not gonna be wearing makeup until next Sunday. So yeah, I definitely want to make sure I wash my makeup brushes. I'm very happy that I did laundry the other day though. I'm happy that I got that out the way. But yeah, you're gonna see me in the next clip doing some type of work. Well, I got some well-needed final notes taken down for the episode that I want to record for my podcast. But I am going to end the weekly vlog here because there still is a lot of stuff that I need to do, and I want to keep this video under a certain time limit. So yeah, if you watched this whole thing, thank you very much. If you enjoyed this type of content that I made, like this video and comment down below what you enjoyed about it. If you want me to possibly make a video talking about a certain topic, whether it relates to God, mental illness or not, let me know and I would be more than happy to do a video like that. And yeah, make sure to comment, subscribe, hit the bell next to the subscribe button, and then click all, because that's how you'll actually be notified when I upload a video. All my links for my social media is below. And until then, well, until next time.